Good morning, you absolute stud muffins. Good morning. Happy mother flipping Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Cryptic, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good morning. So yeah, we got the server schedule set up. It should run its first implementation starting at 6:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, or 5:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. I did see I can add you, by the way, Cryptic, as an admin user to the admin panel on Havoc. So we'll get that sorted out. We'll get it sorted out. But it should be pretty easy to do. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can like automate it through Discord or anything, but that's fine. It's just going to have to give you like a, whatever, username and password and whatnot, but we'll sort all that out. Sanchez, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. I actually have, I guess that's Irish, but, like my best friend is Scottish. I've talked about him before. He's unfortunately like a year ago, moved back to Scotland, but he was my best friend for many, many years. And he moved back to Scotland. And anytime I do like an Irish or whatever accent, I always think of him. Because he does really good Scottish because he's from Scotland. It's like actually hard to understand him when he does his like whole Scottish thing. But anyway, yeah, good morning. I've had a really busy morning today, so I don't really have much I want to talk about, but I do kind of want to I don't know, man. I kind of want to vent to you guys. Man, I'm feeling disheartened, gentlemen. I'm feeling disheartened. And I'll tell you why. So, like on this channel, we talk a lot about ownership and rights and like society in general. We talk a lot about the state of the world these days in a lot of different ways, but it has a general theme, right? It has a general theme where we are among those who are aware. And as such, it's hard to ignore the things that are going on. So we have been talking a lot, of course, about the Sony situation lately. I've been making a lot of content about sort of the Sony situation. And, the whole Sony situation really, it's not about Sony, right? It's kind of like it's a catalyst for a much bigger, much more important conversation, which, as we've explained a million times on this channel, is really a conversation about digital rights and ownership. And I know this horse is dead as fuck, and I just keep beating it and beating it and beating it. But I can't help myself because I feel like somebody needs to, somebody needs to, because we have been losing this battle for decades. Yes, dear. I need I need an on-air light. So, see, I get completely side railed. I get completely distracted when I'm in the middle of a thought and somebody like randomly walks in and like grabs something from my, you know what I'm saying? Now I can't even remember what I was talking about. I cannot even remember what I was talking about. She already left. She came in and left. Yeah, I'm completely sidetracked now. What were we talking about? Also, Doodle came in. Digital rights, ownership, right? We've been losing this battle for decades, is I think what I was getting at. We've been losing this battle for decades. We lost the battle in music with MP3s, iTunes. Like we can even like if we go back and just take a very high level look at the history of the march towards digital distribution. We can look at the major players, you know? In the MP3 and the music space, it was Apple, iTunes, right? I fought against that. Fought against it. Lost. You know, I didn't, of course, we didn't even have social media back then, but I didn't have social media or anything like that. But, in my own personal life, I fought against it. The same things that I say now about digital game ownership, I said to my friends back then about music, MP3s, CDs, records, fucking that tapes suck. But, records and CDs. I said the same things back then, the same arguments. And unfortunately got the same responses, right? Like people are so easily cowed into just I don't even know what it is. It's like people, for whatever reason, the majority of normal people just don't take the time to think things through, right? And they so quickly and easily buy into whatever propaganda is being sold to them, right? And sales is propaganda, okay? I'm using that word. It sounds like a strong word, but in context, it's the applicable word, right? Sales is propaganda. Battle! Let's go! What is up, my dude? Happy Thursday, brother. Good to see you. But yeah, like normal people, they buy into whatever propaganda is being sold to them so easily, and they just go along with it. So MP3s came, we lost that battle. Steam on the PC, we lost that battle, right? And now here we are, essentially at our, this is our last line of defense. This is it. We lose this battle on the console, which it looks like we're going to. I'm sorry, but it does. We lose this battle on the console, and we're not getting rights when it comes to digital distribution and digital ownership. We lose this battle, and people just keep going along with it. People keep arguing in defense of what these corporations are doing against their own best interests. Then, like, that's it, right? We've got like one last chance to make as much noise about this as possible. And to hopefully, we're going to lose the battle. We are. Like physical, that part of the conversation, that's going away. We'll still have boutique, like limit, what is it called? Limited run or whatever. They make what are they called? Limited run or whatever. They make, I think it's called limited run games. Like we'll still have stuff like this, right? These guys are really cool, by the way. If you're not familiar with these guys are really cool. What they do is they do small, like it's basically boutique physical games. And they do like special edition packages, physical ownership stuff for the Nintendo Switch is what they focus on. And we'll have stuff like this. We'll continue to have stuff like this. We might see more of these like little boutique outlets pop up for different platforms and stuff. But physical as like a common distribution method for games is going away. Steam killed it on the PC, and Sony is leading the charge to kill it on the console. But we still have the opportunity here in this last stand. I know I'm using dramatic language here, but I think it's apropos. I think it's applicable. I think it makes sense. Here in this last stand, we still have the opportunity to make enough noise about this that as we inevitably lose physical distribution as a common means of distribution for video games, we can at least make enough noise to possibly get some kind of consumer protections and property rights instantiated in the digital space to provide at least some modicum of protection over our purchases moving into the future. Like, that's the best we can hope for. Honestly. I don't mean to sound like a naysayer or anything like that, but we have to be realistic here. That's the best that we can hope for. And I feel like, goddamn, man, the whole point of this diatribe, what I'm getting around to, is the fucking comments, man, that I'm still getting on my videos. It's just, it's frustrating. You know, it's God, man, it makes me feel just I don't know. It makes me feel hopeless in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Give him a head slap. Thank you, Cryptic, by the way, for that. Sony ownership, not Sony, etc. Right. It's like all one big conversation. The state of the nation. That's right, Sanchez. We spend a lot of time talking about the state of the nation, the world in general, and like how incredibly shitty everything has become. I know what you mean. I own over $40,000 in iTunes purchases, making it impossible to migrate to another company's ecosystem. I bought a lot while in the Army deployed. It was a need to fight boredom. And that's exactly it, right? $40,000 is a shitload of movies, music. And that's all wrapped up now into an ecosystem, an infrastructure, and a delivery method that you have no control over. None whatsoever. There are so many moving pieces there. There are so many vulnerabilities for you as the, I don't even want to say owner, but as the license holder to the things in that library. You are exposed from every angle. And the reality is, eventually, you are going to lose access to that $40,000 worth of media. That's the reality, right? It's an inevitability. It is. It absolutely is. It's an inevitability. No company lasts forever. No service lasts forever. Infrastructures change. And they are under no obligation to maintain an infrastructure and an ecosystem that facilitates you being able to access that media that you purchased a license to indefinitely into the future. They are under no obligation to do that. So, you know, whether it be Apple goes under, which is unlikely, or some shit just changes. At some point, you're going to lose access to that $40,000 worth of media. You're going to lose access to that. That's a problem. And anybody who doesn't see that that's a problem is a fucking idiot. Like, anybody who doesn't is unable to wrap their feeble mind around the idea that that is an issue, that it shouldn't be an issue, that it is an intentional issue. You don't like you just how? How? It's not even a complicated concept, man. But that is a problem that doesn't need to exist, is the point that I'm making here. The fact that you have $40,000 worth of purchases wrapped up in the iTunes ecosystem, and that eventually at some point, given enough time, you are going to lose access to that one way or another, that is an intentional problem that doesn't need to, nor should it exist. There should be rights. There should be laws governing your right to ownership and indefinite access to those digital purchases that you made within that ecosystem. And this is our last opportunity to make enough noise to like get something moving in that direction, to get those laws and protections put in place, right? 8 tracks, vinyl, cassettes, CDs, Laserdisc, VHS, Napster, LimeWire, Netflix, Kindle, iTunes, digital comics and newspapers. Don't even get me started on that shit. Game Pass, Sony, game over. That's right. That's right, Sanchisel. That's the timeline. And like, yo, if you want a perfect example of what I mean by eventually you're going to lose access, look at Kindle. Look at Amazon and what they have done with Kindle. There are millions of users out there now with entire libraries trapped on Kindles because Amazon has changed their terms of service after the fact. People who spent thousands of dollars on books agreeing to a particular terms of service, which granted them the ability to have access to those books offline and to be able to move those books around from device to device, to be able to send, borrow, lend those books. They made thousands of dollars worth of purchases under a particular agreement. And then years later, after the fact, because they have zero rights and protections, Amazon has been able to go back, change that agreement, and lock those people into a situation now where they have thousands of dollars worth of media trapped on a dying device that they can do nothing with. Can't connect it to the internet, can't transfer the files to a new device, can't do anything with it, because if they do, they lose access to those purchases and to the agreement they made when they initially purchased those things, and they become available only through Amazon's new DRM service, which strips them completely of their ability to manage and have rights to those purchases. And they can just do that. They can just come behind after the fact and say, we know that this is the agreement that we made when you gave us money and we gave you a digital product, but we are changing that agreement. And there's nothing you can do about it. Again, because you have no rights. You have no protections in the digital space. And that is exactly why all of these companies are pushing so hard towards digital. That's why. Because if they sell you a physical product, you have rights and protections that they are obligated to meet on their end. In the digital world, none of that exists. Sure, they'll save money. They'll save a few pennies, right? They'll save a few pennies on digital media creation and logistics and shipping and all that stuff. They'll save a little bit of money. Absolutely. That is part of it. But the bigger the bigger picture here, the real reason that they are so determined to push everything towards digital distribution is because they understand the conversation. They understand what we're talking about. They understand that it's not about plastic coasters. They understand that it is about the position of power in the relationship and how when things are moved to digital distribution, that dynamic dramatically changes in favor of the company and puts the user into a position where they have no power, no rights, no bargaining power, nothing. You have nothing. You are subject to that company's whims and terms, which can change as frequently and as dramatically as they want at any time that they want. And that's what they're really after. So if, like, for all these people in the comments who just don't fucking get it or don't want to get it, like, these companies get it. They understand. And it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. Sad truth, with all the consoles, keyboard warriors out there, let them talk, let them spam hate. It's at the point when they lose everything, we get to play the I told you so card. I mean, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? We lose too. Like, we lose too. We get to say I told you so, but we also get fucked. Like, it's not a great consolation, Cryptic, is what I'm saying. And enjoy what we still have on PC, including the available emulation shortly to follow. True that. PS5 emulation is PS5 emulation is rocking, son. That shit is like it's like progressing by leaps and bounds every single day. I'm stoked. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to require a beefy system probably to run, but it's going to be amazing. And that shit is going to be it's coming soon. I give 6 to 12 months. I say 6 to 12 months and we are going to have some sort of working PS5 emulator that covers a significant a meaningful like a meaningful section of the library. You know what I mean? I'd say 6 to 12 months, we're going to have a PS5 emulator that covers a meaningful subset of the PS5 library that you will be able to access and play on your PC through emulation. And I cannot wait. I simply can't wait, man. Yeah, and I mean, you're right? Like, we'll be able to say, I told you so. And because we're not fucking idiots, because we're aware and we understand the conversation, we are always trying to protect ourselves in any way that we can. Right? That's why we know about things like GOG and limited run games and emulators. And we do all this stuff to make sure that no matter what happens, we have some option. We have some way to be able to continue to engage in this hobby that we love so much, regardless of what they do, right? If the apocalypse were to happen tomorrow and all network access goes down forever, we will still have games to play as long as we have like a generator and some gasoline, right? It's an extreme example, but you know what I'm saying. But still, it's not much of a consolation. You know what I mean? It's just, it sucks. It's approximately a terabyte of storage. Jesus Christ. And I have it backed up physically on a computer, and I can transfer that data to an iPad or an iPhone anytime I want in order to watch it. But for how long? Exactly. Exactly. For how long? For how long? Until they come behind and change those terms. Right? And you find yourself locked in a situation where you either can no longer get that stuff off of that hard drive without agreeing to some new agreement, which is going to render all of those files like exactly. Who's to say they don't stop me from accessing that and requiring some type of firmware installment, update, or upgrade, and then I'm just shit out of luck? Exactly. battle. Exactly. And that has happened to so many people in so many different situations. Like I was just talking about recently, it happened to people and their book libraries on the Amazon Kindle. That was a huge deal. And like this shit happens all the time. And yet somehow, people operate in the digital space, are plugged in, play games, watch movies, and just choose to ignore this shit. Like, I have to assume that some of these people in my comments are choosing ignorance at this point. They're just choosing it. Because it gets at some point it gets to the point like you can't just be unaware. You have to be intentionally making decisions to be unaware. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to come across to your feed, your face. You're going to see it. These people are intentionally choosing ignorance. Did you see what Anonymous told Sony? I did not, San Chisel. What did they say? Tiny, what is up, my dude? I'm out today buying Pokemon cards. Yes! That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I love that. I need to order my PAL cards. I need to order my Pal World cards. Shit, I forgot to do that. Anonymous told Sony they are watching. Good. Good. Hopefully it's the real Anonymous and not just some script kiddies with a Twitter account. You know what I'm saying? But good. I mean, like, we're in a war now. We are. We're in a war. We've been in a war for, what, 25 years? And we have been losing that entire time. And we've been losing because we've been being civil about it. At some point, like, this is it. This is it. This is the last battle. And this Sony thing is the last big conversation around it. Because if this blows over and goes away, we are never going to be able to generate this much awareness ever again. This is it. So we need to keep that awareness up. I'm going to keep beating on this dead horse. As long as people continue to engage in the conversation, whether it be positive or negative, I am going to continue to bang on this horse and make noise about it. Because, like, we have to, man. We have no other choice. We have no other choice. You know what I mean? Like, we just don't. Yeah, Tiny, thank you for reminding me, man. I need to remember to order those Power World cards. Power World TCG pre-order. Wish I could just order them from, like, an Amazon or something. Oh my god. $4.39. Yeah, where, like, I don't recognize any of these distributors. Is there an official website to pre-order the Power World card game? I've gone to the official Power World card game site, but can't find any links on where to pre-order. Yeah, there's no winners here. But really, what does Sony Microsoft have left? Sony has Wolverine and Spider-Man. Probably will lose those if no sales. Microsoft has, yeah, Halo. Halo is gone for good at this point. It is. Halo's dead. This last game killed Halo as a franchise, man. And maybe Gears, but I'm sure they'll drop that ball as well. And also, Gears has never been, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, Gears has never been that big. Gears has its fans, but, like, I wouldn't say that the Gears fan base is significant enough to really matter in terms of, like, they matter, of course, but, like, to make a dent in terms of, like meaningful, uh, like, installed user base when it comes to, like, selling consoles or something. You know what I mean? Like, Gears is just not that good of a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people like it, it's fine, but it's never been anything revolutionary. You know what I mean? It's not like Halo. It's not like Halo. Like, here's Halo, and then Gears is, like, down here off camera in terms of, like, um, in terms of, like, cultural impact within, like, the gaming culture. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Tomb Raider, but what if you raid the Ark instead? What's up, Spider? And asking for consumers to participate in the blackout August 24th to the 31st. Yes, and we are going to, you know what? Thank you for that, Sand Chisel. Thank you for that. We are going to, between now and August 24th, we are going to, using this platform, this small platform and this small voice that I have, we are going to try and raise as much awareness as possible around the August 24th blackout. Thank you for reminding me of that. I don't have much of a voice, but I do have one. And we are going to use it to raise awareness around that. And every other creator, every other person with a platform in the gaming space, if they are not using their platform to raise awareness around this issue, they are part of the problem and they are the enemy. I'm sorry. Even if it's just like mentioning it, acknowledging it. Like, they don't gotta, like, you know, like, fucking scream about it and shit like I do. But they need to be making the people who watch them at least aware, at least trying to make them aware. They owe that much. As much as I hope the blackout occurs, I highly doubt it'll get any decent traction because of the market we're stuck in. I mean, you might be right. I'm going to remain optimistic on that. I'm going to continue to bang on this horse, Husk 2026. Thank you, Spider. Husk just said he was going to bang a horse. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Gears is the reason I bought a 360. I mean, look, I know Gears has its fans, Sanchisel. I'm not saying that it doesn't. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Gears to me is never... It's much easier to find, like, a Halo fan than it is a Gears fan. You know what I mean? Like, if you were to ask 10 Xbox owners, like, what's your franchise? You know, when it comes to the Xbox, why are you an Xbox gamer? Which franchise is it that brings you into this platform? I would feel confident guessing that like 9 out of 10 of those people would probably say Halo, and like maybe 1, maybe 2 would say Gears. You know, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game either. I'm just saying that, like, it ain't no Halo. You know what I'm saying? Gears died when they gave Cliff B the boot. Define easy. I vote with my wallet. That's right. And that's what we need to continue to do. That's what we need to continue to do, man. We really do. It sounds cliche, but, like, it's the only thing that they care about. It's the only thing that makes any impact at all, as small as that impact may be. But the more people, that's why we try and raise awareness, right? Because the more people that we can get to understand and make those decisions, the more meaningful that vote with the wallet becomes, right? The launch of Gears with the 360 was the first day of my 10-year ban. Fucking cryptic. Never got to play it on my original account. I will say this much, Sand Chisel. I'll say this much. Let me give Gears a little bit of love, because I love Sand Chisel, and I can't be talking shit on his game. I'll say this much, man. That the Mad World Gears of War ad campaign, that was one of the best video game ad campaigns of all time. I have to say that. that ad campaign, that sold consoles 100%. One of the best of all time. So, I'll say that. I'll say that. And Gears, again, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in terms of like the cultural impact, I don't think it carries the same weight as like a Halo. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's between those two. I mean, it's either Gears or Halo when it comes to Xbox, right? Because what else do they have? What else does Xbox have? Blinks? Was Blinks Xbox exclusive? I know PlayStation had Crash Bandicoot back in the day, right? When's the last time they made a Crash Bandicoot game? And Crash Bandicoot's not PlayStation exclusive anymore. Because I have a Crash Bandicoot game for my Series X down there. Fable. That's right. Fable. Forgot about Fable. Yeah. They do have Fable. Hey, speaking of, didn't Fable get delayed again? Didn't that just happen? Didn't Fable just get delayed again? Did Fable get delayed again? Yes. Because fucking of course it did. Of course it did. Yes, the Fable reboot has been delayed again and is now officially scheduled to release on February 23rd, 2027. Raise your hand if you think that Fable is actually going to release in February. They don't want the smoke from GTA. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Xbox owns Crash now because of Activision. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense, though. PlayStation had... Oh, Twisted Metal. Yeah, bro, Twisted Metal Black. Yeah, you're right. Those games... What happened to those games? Did we just kind of, like, progress past that style of game technology-wise? Yeah, what happened to Twisted Metal, man? The Twisted Metal games were fucking rad back in the day. The crazy ass clown with the ice cream truck, and oh my god, man. Twisted Metal Black. God, those games were good, dude. Fable was delayed because of GTA 6. Its original launch was set for November launch. Yeah. You know what, man? Have some balls. I say have some balls. What the hell? Like, I don't know. Pushing your game back several months because you're scared of another game. Like, it's certainly... Sorry, Doodle. It's logical, I guess, but, like, have some faith in the experience that you're making. I don't know. It just says so much, I guess, about the gaming industry. And also, I said this before. I'm going to say it again, though. This might be a hot take, but I don't think GTA 6... I don't think it's going to live up to the hype. I don't believe Rockstar has what it takes anymore. I just don't. I think it's going to be held up alongside or against games like Crimson Desert, and I think that it's going to be found wanting. That's what I think. I think this is going to be the last Grand Theft Auto release that has the significance that we are used to when it comes to GTA releases. I believe that. I feel confident in that prediction. And I'll tell you what, man, I still haven't pre-ordered GTA. And I've been thinking a lot about it lately. I think if I buy and play that game, it will only be because I feel like I kind of have to, because I am, like, in this space, right? Like, how can you be a streamer in 2026 and not stream GTA 6? But I think that if I were not streaming, I don't think I would buy it. Actually, I know I wouldn't buy it if I weren't streaming. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, the more and more I think about the entire situation around GTA, just the more I am not comfortable with the way that it sits with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The more I think about it, the more it makes me feel gross. The whole thing just makes me feel gross. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll get hyped up again when trailer 3 comes out. Maybe I just need some more hype or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just need some more hype. I think it's going to be ass. What do you think is going to be ass, Sanchisel? You think Fable's going to be ass? Ooh. 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 Spider, it looks like Zelda. Fable looks like Zelda? No, it doesn't. I don't think Fable looks like Zelda, Spider. Twisted Metal was amazing back then. It died when Comcast released the TV series. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Balls. Exactly. Exactly, Sanchisel. Balls indeed, my friend. Straight testicles. Remember, numbers matter. If they can't immediately regain money for the development, they won't launch it. Yeah. They're investing millions. What about COD? I'm gonna be honest. I'm excited for Modern Warfare 4. Yeah, I am. I am. You guys, let me tell you something. Let me prepare you for this. Especially Cryptic, because I know Cryptic is a good player. Prepare to be frustrated when Modern Warfare 4 releases, because you are going to see some truly, truly ass Call of Duty gameplay. Yeah, it's going to be embarrassing for all of us. You're going to feel embarrassed just being associated with me. I'm preparing you for that now. I'm preparing you for that now. You guys, you might pretend like you don't know me out in public, but we're going to play the shit out of that. I'm genuinely excited for Modern Warfare 4. I'm genuinely excited. Like, I've actually considered playing some Black Ops 7 on this channel more than once, but we haven't. Just because I figure, like, I might as well just wait. You know what I mean? I might as well. There's a lot of great games launching, so you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited for Modern Warfare 4. I really legitimately am. Legitimately am. I personally could not give less of a shit about GTA. Never really played GTA and not on PC. They pleasure my fun. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Spider. I've never been a huge GTA person either. I like GTA. It's fine. But I've never been like some people like are huge into GTA. I've never been huge into it either. I will say this much though, like the reason GTA is so big, is multifold. One, it's because they've always been incredibly edgy, especially at a time when being edgy was very cool. Like in the 2000s, you know, like look at all the old gaming advertisements and stuff from back then. You know, it was all like very edgy and like you know, like spiked hair and you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. But the other thing where I think they've really earned their prominence in the gaming space is that they really brought the open world experience to the console. And they gave us something on console that we had never seen before. When GTA 3 released, it was revolutionary for the console space. Maybe there had been some like open world-ish experiences on the console. I'm sure maybe you guys will know something that I can't think of. But in terms of like bringing the open world to the console and introducing it to the general console gamer, GTA 3 did that. And subsequent releases after that, they just continued to iterate and improve on that, and just to continue to break the mold over and over again, and to deliver an experience unlike really anything else that you could get on console. And that's why GTA has risen to the prominence that it has. But it's not 2000 anymore, right? It's not enough to be edgy. Also, I don't think GTA 6 is going to be edgy at all, right? There's the shock value from games like GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City, right? That's gone, right? Everybody has seen everything now. We have social media. That's gone. And even if it were there, I do not believe that current Rockstar is capable of going there the way that they would need to go there. So that's gone. And now it's like, what else do they have to offer? Nothing really revolutionary. Open world games are being perfected these days. We have games like Crimson Desert, for crying out loud. Like, what are you going to do that's going to impress me over and above Crimson Desert? What are you going to do on a console that's going to blow my freaking mind in 2026 the way that GTA 3 did in like 2001 or whatever that came out? What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't think anything. Sanchez, I want to play the beta, but I have to pre-order. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. I think I might. When is the beta, by the way, Sanchez? Because, yeah, beta starts August 21st. I think I'm probably going to end up pre-ordering this game so that we can play the beta on the channel. Because this one's not going to be covered under Game Pass, which like seriously sucks testicles, but it's just something that we have to accept. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up pre-ordering this. Yeah. What are the different versions? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Vault Edition up. Yeah, fuck that. So the base version is $70. We don't even get a fucking discount for having like for paying $23 a month for Game Pass. I can't even get a discount on Call of Duty now. What the fucking balls, dude? What the actual balls is that? Like, look, I know you removed it from Game Pass, but at least give me like a 15% discount or something. I'm giving you cock smuggling ass pirates $23 a month. What is that? Come on, bro. Do better. It looks good graphically. Yeah, I think it looks good too, man. I'm really excited. Like, you know what I like? So I think it looks, after the cartoony nonsense of Black Ops 7, Modern Warfare 4 is looking great aesthetically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. After the cartoony, weird, like futuristic, just completely unbelievable Looney Tunes bullshit of Black Ops 7, Modern Warfare 4 is looking phenomenal aesthetically. Also, I'm very excited about the return of DMZ. I think DMZ is going to be huge. Let me modify that. I think DMZ has the potential to be huge. I think DMZ has the potential to revitalize the Warzone space in a way that they have not been able to do over the past few years. Like Warzone, in its cultural significance within the video game community, has been on steady decline the past several years, like the past 3 or 4 years. I truly believe that if they do right with DMZ, they have the potential to kind of reignite that community and to make like Call of Duty Warzone / DMZ significant again within the gaming community. Seeing a lot more people playing it, a lot more people streaming it, which I think would be really cool. I think would be super exciting because I would definitely stream that, you know? I think it would be fun. Like, bro, imagine if we did like a 90-day DMZ Warzone challenge 0 to hero. Like going from my absolute dog shit gameplay with you guys helping, like learning to actually become a decent player. That would be cool as shit. That would be fun as hell. You know what I mean? I would love to do something like that, man. Just Cause 3 is my favorite open world. I tried the first 2, but the graphics show their age. Yeah, I've never played the Just Cause games, Spider. We tried Just Cause 3 on the channel, but we didn't give it long enough to get into it. I would definitely be willing to go back and check out Just Cause again, by the way. San Chisel says it's going to be wokey. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think you're right. I think judging by everything that we've seen in GTA Online over the past couple of years, yeah, I think GTA 6 is going to be trash story-wise. I really do. I think the story is going to be trash. I really do. I heard they're going to make a Just Cause movie similar to John Wick. That would be dope as fuck. I hope they do. Gears beta is August 6th. Oh, nice. We can play that on channel, San Chisel. Get the base version. The skins are not worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to get the... Yeah, I'm not. I never pay for the Vault edition. The skins are never good. I never pay for the Vault edition, and then Call of Duty, I will admit, is one of those games where sometimes I will buy the Battle Pass if there are cosmetics in there I like. Like when I was playing Call of Duty a lot before I started streaming, like when the casual mode first launched for Warzone, me and my wife's little brother, last summer, we played that together every night. So I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, and like we got the battle passes and stuff back then. It was fun, you know? So I'll admit, I will, not everyone, but when a battle pass comes out, if there's like some cool skins or whatever in there, you know, I'll get the battle pass. Like if I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty, you know, whatever, you know, what are you going to do? Also, I got the game for free back then, so it was a lot easier to justify. So I don't know now. But yeah, fuck the Vault Edition. San Chisel, I get 10%. What? Motherfucker, what? Probably shouldn't do that on stream. Why don't I get 10%, man? What's up with that, bruh? No discount. It'll be dead when the next releases in a year. Yeah, that's the problem with COD, Spider. That's the problem with this stupid yearly releases. I wish that they would just, like, they have Call of Duty is a platform. I wish that they would just make it a platform and just release content packs. You know, and like they could make an, like the yearly releases, it's just anti-customer, because what it does is it forces you every year, if you want to continue to stay current with Call of Duty, it forces you to leave everything that you've done behind everything that you've unlocked, all the skins, whatever it is that you have, to leave all that shit behind and start all over again for no good reason. Like, there's no reason why skins from the previous game can't work in the next game, especially now that they're all built on the same engine. It's all the same game. It's literally the same game. I agree Black Ops 7 was the worst, but Vanguard takes the cake. Yeah, I didn't play Vanguard, Sanchizel, but Black Ops 7 was awful, man. It's so sad to see what has happened to the Black Ops franchise. Just side note. Isn't DMZ an extraction shooter? It is, Spider. It is. Yep, it's an extraction shooter with like NPCs and like the whole deal. And it looks like they're really trying to make it a really cool, fun experience. Like, after the success of Arc Raiders, I think they really are going to try and make something happen with DMZ. And I'm excited about that because I think that could be a game mode that I could really get into. I guess people are going to play it like Battle Royale either way. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's still Warzone, right? You're going to have like the Warzone, like TikTok brain rot. You know what I mean? But DMZ has an opportunity, I think, to do something different, and I hope that they do. I hope that they make it in a way where trying to play it like a battle royale is just not going to allow you to be successful. Like, they have to kind of design the gameplay, the systems and the loops in a way where if you attempt to just play it like Warzone on a different map, you will be unsuccessful. They have to design it in that way to truly differentiate it and to make it an experience that's worth playing, right? Because if that's the case, if people can get away with that and succeed and do well within that game type, then people just aren't going to play it. They're just going to go play Warzone. You know what I mean? COD movie's coming out too. Is that for real? Is there really a COD movie coming out? I got the Vault Edition several times. Everyone always said this would be the year that it sticks and they would all consistently play. It never happened. It never does, and it never will. I haven't really bought a copy since Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, the COD cycle. Yeah. They could separate multiplayer into ultra-realistic, semi-realistic, and straight cartoons. Yeah, I guess they could. As long as they don't do it like Destiny 2, where they vault expansion packs. Destiny 2 was mismanaged from day one, ruined such a good thing. Yeah, 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 Baker. That is, and like, that is what killed Destiny in the long run, because that mismanagement and what they did with all those expansions, like, I multiple times over the years would find myself getting interested in Destiny 2. And then I would go look like, hey, how can I get into Destiny? And then you would see that there are like all of these different expansions and all this different stuff. And it would be so confusing and so expensive that for anyone finding themselves interested in getting into Destiny 2 who hadn't played Destiny 2 from the beginning, they would just immediately be turned away by the absolute mess that they made of the game. And that's ultimately why that game died. I firmly believe that had they managed that game better and made it more accessible for new players, so that anybody at any time, if they found themselves watching a Destiny 2 video on YouTube or whatever and were like, hey, this game looks cool, if they would have made it easy for that person to get into the game, I think Destiny 2 would still be going strong today. Agreed. I think it's because of the Omni movement being taken out. Yeah, the movement looks better in like the Omni movement. I think it was a cool idea, I think. Um, but it just like I don't know, it just turned out to be in implementation. I don't know. In implementation, it just didn't turn out to deliver what it promised. It promised like action hero style like movement and stuff in Call of Duty, but really what it just turned out to was like kind of slide cancel spamming and you know what I mean? Like that's really all that it was. The first month of Vanguard went bad in my opinion. I also really enjoyed Omni Movement in 6, but Black Ops 5 is my all-time fave. Really? Black Ops 5, huh? I would say Black Ops 2 for me. I also really enjoyed Cold War. I liked Cold War. Cold War was the last true Black Ops game for me, in my opinion. Like, Cold War was the last real Black Ops game. After Cold War, every Black Ops game has just been a generic Call of Duty game with, like, some Black Ops paint thrown onto things. You know what I mean? Oh, Cold War is Black Ops 5. Okay. Okay, cool. Cold War is Black Ops 5. Yeah, I liked Cold War. I liked Cold War, but I think Black Ops 2 would probably be my fave of all time. Yeah, Cold War's good, Sanchisel. It's good, man. It's good. I've tried to go back and play it within like the last like I don't know, like a year and a half ago, but it's kind of impossible. There's just nobody playing. You wait like 30, 40 minutes for a game. It's terrible. Cold War had that mall level. What was the mall level where the like the arcade and everything? I loved that map, man. Spider, I 1,000,000,000%. Oh my God. I also just find the Cold War time period interested in general. Me too, bro. That is my favorite setting for Call of Duty. Is that general time period. That Cold War 80s, 90s, even like 70s, 80s, 90s time period. With those like with the classic weapons, that like classic technology and aesthetic. I love that, man. I love that for a Call of Duty game. That is absolutely my favorite setting. If I had it my way, every Call of Duty game would be set in that setting, in that time period, with all those like you know what I mean? Like 80s, 90s spy gadgets. And it's oh my God, it's perfect. It's perfect for the game. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things I really don't like about Modern Warfare is that like just in general, Modern Warfare has always been they go too far out there with like those like the like all the weird like you know what I mean? Like the weird sights and stuff that they put on the weapons and the weapons sound like laser guns. Like the most recent Modern Warfare before Black Ops 6, I didn't like it, man, because aesthetically it was just it was I don't know, it had too much of that weird stuff in it. You know what I mean? But I'm excited about Modern Warfare 4. And I know that stuff's going to be in Modern Warfare 4, but I'm still stoked about it. Yeah, all the crazy rat, cat, cartoon skins. Yeah, all that shit, man. All that shit. They're saying that stuff's not going to be in Modern Warfare 4. We'll see. You know, we will see. 80s, baby. You got it, brother. You got Pines Mall. That was the map. Thank you, Sanchisel. Thank you, Sanchisel. Yeah, the problem with Cold War, though, Spider, is what Sanchisel said. Like, it's really hard to find a game, and then when you do find a game, it's normally, like, filled with hackers. It's just... because they do that stuff on purpose, you know? So that they push people to the new games. They intentionally, they let the hackers take over and all that stuff. It's ridiculous. This game has low music volume, by the way. Okay, let's go. Cold War Zombies. Cold War Zombies was phenomenal, man. Cold War Zombies was phenomenal. Agreed. I loved Cold War Zombies. I hear the new Halo remake has some controversy around it, how they replace certain characters with females with bad writing. Yeah. Yeah, they did Halo dirty. They did Halo dirty, bro. They did. They really, really did. They really did. Oh my god. What happened to my pals? They've got fractured bones. They're depressed. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fracture. What? How did everybody get so busted up? Depressed? Why is he depressed? Why are you depressed, bro? Oh, I didn't mean to put a land ball out. Fracture? What? Like, what happened, guys? What the hell happened while I was gone? What the hell happened? All right, I'm going to need to make some medicine. I don't think I can make the medicine that I need yet, though. Good for 6 brain and overfull. Strange medicinal applies that are effective at treating ulcer and fracture. Okay. All right, so we need to make 2 of these. What the hell happened to these guys, man? Yeah, but the new Halo, man. Like, essentially, all that they needed to do with the new Halo is leave it alone. What is going on with my pals? All that they had to do with the new Halo was story-wise, just leave it alone. Gameplay-wise, just leave it alone. Mechanically, just leave it alone. But instead, they touched everything. They added a bunch of story stuff. All the story stuff that they added is like modern audience story stuff. Like, they just completely shit all over Master Chief. They just don't have any respect for what the story was trying to say. And so they set about trying to deconstruct that story and change it to fit their own idealistic narrative. And then, on top of that, gameplay-wise, mechanically, they added all this little stuff. Like, they added, like, pick up, like, drop markers, and they added voice lines, and every single weapon now has an ADS to fire fit. Like, it's just like everything that they added. Every single thing they added makes the game worse, not better, is the short version. They did it dirty, man. They did it dirty. I had 5,000 eliminations with the shotgun in multiplayer. Holy smokes, dude. Yeah, you were a menace, bro. You were a menace. Oh, I got attacked while I was gone. Damn. Fucking balls, bro. Fucking balls. When will these studios learn you can't mess with the OG titles like that? Just remake them to their core. Galo. Fuck yeah. Yep. Well, that's the thing, though, right? They do it on purpose. That's the problem, is they do it on purpose. That was the whole point. That was the whole fucking point, was to try and tear down and destroy it because they hate everything that it stands for. They hate the story that it originally told. They hate the character of Master Chief being the silent, stoic male hero. They hate all of that. So that was the point. That's the point, right? They want to try and replace that with their own vision of what it should be. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not even about learning that they can't do it. It's about not having anything meaningful to say for yourself. So trying to tear down the meaningful things that others have done in an effort to try and, instead of raising yourself up, trying to tear everything else down to bring it down to your level is essentially what it is. The feminization of America, of like, just like everything, you know? I think I know why. Have you seen a picture of the Halo dev? Yeah. 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 Yep. Right? Like, where's the lie? Where is the lie? That's all I'll say. Where's the lie? All right, we got to do some PAL management here. What the fuck is going on with these guys? Yep, they are, Sanchisel. They're doing it culturally. Like they're from every direction. Microplastics, all that shit, man. All right, let's go. Just try and help some of these guys a little bit. Okie dokie, Smokey. You are depressed. Why are you depressed? Depressed. Very fragile mental state. Both work and movement speed are reduced. Give medicine urgently. What kind of medicine does he need for depression? I don't know, but I need to give... I know what kind of medicine the other guys need for the fractures. Wait, didn't this guy have a fracture? I thought he did. No, we'll put him out. Okay, so all these guys are good, right? Okay, all these guys are good. So who was hurt? I think it was the next page. It's one of these. He's depressed. Mine Foreman. Let's put him out there. Fracture, this guy. Okay. So... give medicine urgently. How do I give him medicine? Do I have to put him in my party to give him medicine, don't I? That's so dumb. You should be able to give them medicine, like, from here. That's so stupid. I have to put him in my party to give him medicine. What a pain in the ass. Who else had the fracture? I thought there were 2 fractures. He's depressed. All right, well, let's fix this guy up. I saw 2 fractures, right? I'm not going crazy. There were 2 different guys with fractures. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I am crazy. He's depressed. I guess there was only one. They're in dyeing our hair blue and purple, yeah. Like Alex Jones said, they're turning the frogs gay. He's not wrong! He's not wrong! He's not wrong. He needs Prozac. It's me! What's up? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. Glad you could make it back. I think if you put guys in your PAL box, they heal. I guess some things heal. I don't think... The fractures don't heal, though. I know that much, because I had one in there for... In my last gameplay, I had one in the PAL box for like a couple days until I could get some medicine, and his fracture never healed. Who's turning the frogs gay? The government's turning the frogs gay! Like, I know when a pal in your party dies, you put... Yeah, if you put them back in the box, they'll come back from the dead, yeah. Yeah, but the fractures, you have to give them medicine. All right, well, let's, I guess, put another one of these guys back out. So what's these? Fragrant Foliage, Dainty Eater, Dragon Killer, Night Owl. Infinite Stamina. Damn. What's Fragrant Foliage? What's that? All right, we got to do some... We have to do some farm management here. Hooligan? What's that? Hooligan. Attack plus 15%, work speed minus 10%. Okay. Ferocious, brittle, work slave. Let's put this guy out. Downtrodden. Defense minus 10%. Service-minded? What's that? Service-minded. Your dropped items plus 50%? And what's this? Work slave. Work speed plus 30%. Yeah, we'll put him out. To replace that guy. Okay. And then we'll put Fragrant Foliage, Dainty Eater. Let's put this guy out, I guess, right? What's Dainty Eater? Hunger decreases 10% slower. Okay, that's fine. Night Owl, what's that? Tends to nap through the day due to being nocturnal. Interesting. Got my PS5. I like it and don't like it at the same time. I don't know. Is that normal? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think what you're probably experiencing, right, is probably that you like the PS5 for the games, but you probably hate Sony for everything that they're doing, right? That's probably what it is. So you're torn between those two things. I would say, like, if that's the case, if you're enjoying the PS5 for the games, you know, just there are plenty of games already out for the PS5 that you can play. You can get physical copies of. You know, just enjoy the games. You don't have to buy a PS6. You don't have to buy digital games. You don't have to participate in what Sony is trying to sell you in the future. You know, but you can still enjoy what you've already invested your hard-earned money in, right? And you don't have to like feel guilty about it or anything. You've spent your money. You deserve to get the entertainment and the joy that you spent that money to get, right? And you know, allow yourself that. You know what I mean? Have you built a medical tent yet? I have not. The only thing I have is the medieval medical bench. I just built that. I have one of those in base with a pal who can use it, but I've never seen any of my guys hurt. Of course, if you didn't have the medical tent, you would probably come back to hurt pals like every time. Alex! What's up, brother? Hey, bud, did you hear about a game called Beast of Reincarnation? It's the new game from Game Freak, the Pokemon devs. It's an action Souls-like. Wait, are you serious? No, I didn't hear about that. We're going to look it up. Hold on. Is this Power World? Yes, this is Power World. The plastic of PS5 feels so cheap in my hands compared to other PlayStations. Yeah, probably is. Most games are remastered from PS4. I won't buy PS6 or GTA. Yeah, there you go. You know, you can enjoy, there's like a ton of physical games out already for the PS5. You know what I mean? Like there's a ton of stuff you can enjoy. In my pal party, I have an herbal for res if I die, a Capriti to auto feed the pals in party. Oh, that's smart. Lucky Special Crow Jiro for my damage. Hell's a Fear for flying around, and a random pal I try to level up. That's smart. Yeah, I need to strategize both my farm and my party. I think we're gonna do that right now. I saw their joystick as well. It's horrible. It's like remote. I know. Like the irony is, it just shows how out of touch Sony has become with gamers, right? Because like there's an entire industry now built around making physical controller peripherals for phones because touchscreen controls suck that bad. There's like an entire industry built around that. And they think that a touchscreen controllers, like, it just shows how out of touch they are with gamers. PAL Expeditions. I haven't gotten into that yet. I came back to gaming after like 6 to 7 years. Yeah, I'm similar. I'm similar. I've been gaming for like probably the past year. Before that, I was on like a 5-year hiatus from gaming because I just had too much other stuff going on in my life, right? So I was on a hiatus. So I'm similar. I'm right there along with you. All right, so this guy is mine foreman. Increase in player mining efficiency. What does that mean? Okay. What do these guys do? Shabby. What's that? Decrease the value of items when sold. All right. We need to think about what's going on here. Okay, so what do I need, right? I need guys to mine. I need guys to mine. I need guys to work the trees. Wow. Holy smokes. Whoa, we've got a lot of wood. Nice. Okay, I need guys to mine. I need guys to work the trees. I need guys to tend the gardens. And I need to build a farm. I need to build a farm. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Yo, these deers have been out here getting it in. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so who else can I put out here? This guy does water, right? Okay, so he does water. And he can farm. He does mining. Let's put this fella out here. I need to build a ranch. Oh, increases gathering work suitability level for all other base pals by +1. That's cool. Level for all other base pals +1. That's kind of cool. All right. Sometimes drops red berries from its back when assigned to ranch. While in party, restores 100 pals hunger to the pal with the lowest hunger every 5 minutes. So that's cool. Okay. So we got that. All right. And what do we need to do to upgrade? We need to build a cooking pot, a wheat plantation, and a mill. Okay. Right. So I don't have the mill, the wheat plantation, or the cooking pot yet. So we need to level up is what we need to do. That's what we need to do is level up. Ooh. We got the grappling gun. And the incubators. Yes! Okay. Okay. I feel like Gen Alpha will swallow PS6. Yeah. Yeah. I see older generations defending PS6. I really wonder what has gone through their mind. This shit is dystopian as fuck. Yeah. Yo, I was talking about that at the beginning of stream. Like, the comment section for some of my videos where I talk about this stuff, it's disparaging. It's freaking depressing. Like, it legitimately is depressing to see some of these people arguing against their own best interests in defense of these billion-dollar multinational corporations who don't give a shit about them. It's insane. It's insane. What do I need? I need cloth. Let's make some cloth. And I can guarantee you that most new games for PS6 will just be some AI slop to push over consumption. You're probably dead on about that. Gen A is obsessed with the talking baseball bat. Then they call us Unk. I know, man. I know. It's the internet generation. It's fried their brains. It's legit fried their brains. Okay, so we can put an incubator here. Oh, it needs to be way out here, huh? I guess I can put them like this, right? Maybe I should build a couple of these. Yeah, boy. Yay, son. Yay, son. $71 hours, 72 hours, man. That is a long time to incubate a goddamn egg. That is a long time to incubate an egg. I'm going to build 3 of these, I think. I'm going to make some more cloth. What do I need for cloth? Wool. I need more wool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I need to get some wool production going. So I need to get some lamb balls. I need to get a farm set up and get some lamb balls into the farm. Okay. That's what I need to do. Oh, ancient civilization parts. I need more of those. Okay, well let's get a ranch set up and put some lamb balls in there. Oops. And ranch can go right over here. I think this is a good spot for the ranch, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta put up more fences, man. These rush boars just keep attacking my base. We've got plenty of wood now, so I think I can get that done. When the negotiator comes to your base, do you just kill them? Yeah, for the raids? Yeah, F that. F that, bro. I ain't having that shit. No, sir. Oh my god, 5,000 stone? Jesus, we are, like, getting it. God damn. Okay. Damn. What clothes do I have on? Okay, I need to make that better armor, too. So what's the blue guy do in the farm? What does this guy drop in the farm? Does anybody know? My one gripe with Pal World. Bro, what are you working on? What are you... What are you beating up over here? You're not... You're not lumbering my... Are you lumbering my structure, bro? Oh, no. He's doing these things. What the fuck is going on? All right, anyway. So... Let's see. We need to get... Does anybody know what the... Oh, what do the kelps drop when they're grazing? What's this? Oh, aquatic POW fluids. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And let's throw a lamb ball in there, too, to get some wool. Some wool out of them. Who can I replace? I can replace, I guess, one of these... I can replace one of the kitties, I guess, with the lamb ball. Yeah, because I got 3 kitties. Let's replace him with a lamb ball. All right, come here, fella. All right, sweet. Now let's make pelt armor. My one gripe with Palworld as I play this, all the male armor and bodies look very feminine. Yeah, they kind of do. Like, why does the cold resist armor look like I'm a male? Yeah. I just play as a female. I often play as female characters in games like this. I try and make them look like my wife. Okay. Boom. There we go. Pelt armor. And what's this? Should I just destroy this? I guess just discard. Can I sell it? Can I sell this? Whatever. Let's just discard it. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, found another egg. Nice. I keep finding eggs over here in this little corner. I've started making all old gray hair male characters going into my 40s. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I either try and make a character that looks like my wife or I try and make a character that looks like me. That's kind of my default. Though, I will say that currently in Diablo 4, I'm playing a barbarian character who just looks like The Rock. So, you know. All right, I guess I should keep fencing this off, right? So these boars don't keep coming in here and trying to fuck my shit up. They always seem to come in from that side over there. So... yeah, I guess we can do this. It's so hard to get the shit lined up, man. See, it's not fully inside. I think it's going to deteriorate. We'll see. If it deteriorates, I'll fix it. Yeah, see, you're going the wrong way. It's going the wrong damn way, man. All right, what do you think? It's pretty good, yeah? Pretty sweet defenses. Mm-hmm. 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 Farm's already working. Looking good. I I do the same with my husband. He does the same. I know, right? Like, if I'm going to spend hours looking at somebody in a video game, it's either going to be me or my wife, is pretty much how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Cryptic. Can you access mode on controller that allows for snapping? I think, like, it kind of works, but it also kind of doesn't work. The red arrow is showing you which direction is the outside of the wall, which currently you have facing towards your base. Oh, okay. We had a conversation about that yesterday, and we couldn't decide which was which. By the way, I found at base level 11 allows for second camp. Okay. I play on mouse and keyboard, but when you place a wall looking at the buttons on screen, I think you hit Y for continuous building, so they link to each other. Yeah, but they don't link for some reason. I don't know why that they won't snap to each other. Like, sometimes they do, but then sometimes they don't. I don't know. So what's the difference if the red arrow doesn't face outward? Does it make a difference? Maybe Cryptic. Maybe. Yeah, that could be. All right, shouldn't you be sleeping? All right, so I've got a kitty who's slacking off here. What's your deal, kitty? Hmm? Coward, work slave. How do I know which one's which? How come I can't see when I go into my PAL management? I can't see. Like, one of my kitties is slacking off, but it doesn't show me which one it is when I'm in here. Like, there's certain things about this game that are, like, really need to be better implemented or something, man. Like, this guy keeps slacking off. I think it's this guy, but I don't know. Coward, pacifist, serenity, slacker. That guy says he's a slacker. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. As we discussed yesterday, front of arrow is pointing toward the detailed side of the piece, so technically arrow should face outward for walls. All right, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. You can custom. Yeah, I know. I just like so I named a bunch of my Pokemans in my other game, but in this game I honestly just haven't quite found my favorites yet, so I haven't bothered to name any of them. But I will when I find the ones that I really like. Man, I need somebody to mine this damn ore every time it regrows. Okay. Oh, why don't I have ingots stashed anywhere? What do we have in here? This is just general supplies. What's this? That's all this stuff. This is more general supplies. I guess I can put cloth in here. I think this is eggs. And Pokemon parts. So you can go in there. Silver key, a key that can be used to open locked treasure chests. Okay. This can go in here. And this can go in here. All right, who else do I need to use this medicine on? So what's this medicine do? Strange medicinal supplies that are effective at treating ulcer and fracture. Unfortunately, they have no healing effect. And what other medicines do we have? Low-grade medicinal supplies, good for 6, sprain, and overfull. They don't heal when eaten, however. Okay, let's make one of these, because we're going to need to give this to our kitty. We do have that kitty who's been overfull for days now. And then we have to strike out into the world and go find some more Pokemans. Because I got to get a couple of levels before I can build the stuff that I need to upgrade my base to the next level. By the way, the DNA thing for Cat Williams. Oh, right. You need to build the DNA machine in your single-player instance, then place him in there. Come to this game and build the same, and he'll be available to hatch. Really? How does that work? Because... Really? When you're looking in your PAL box to find out which one is slocking, look at the icon on the bottom right of the PAL. Okay. So wait, if I make the DNA thing in my other game, it will show up in this game? Oh, okay. Okay. It was hard to see because I had the sleeping icon. During the day, if he's slacking, he won't have the hammer next to his name. The hammer icon means they're working. Okay. Okay. Copy that. Copy that. Terminator! What's up, my dude? Welcome back, brother. Good to see you, bro. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, so I just need to build the DNA machine and we can bring over Cat Williams. That's freaking awesome. All right, we're going to do that for sure. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. All right, we got POW balls. Okay. So let's build a... We should probably build a cooler box, yeah? Megasphere. Oh, I need to build the grappling gun. Oh, and I need one of these. I need the Ecthridir saddle. Oh, I don't have any more... I don't have any more ancient civilization parts. I got to get some ancient civilization parts before I can build the grappling gun. Balls. Fucking balls, bro. We're going to need a cooler box. Might as well unlock this, I guess. And then I need to save my... Okay, and the cooler box needs to be somewhere that's accessible so a cooler pal can keep it cool, right? And I don't think I have a cooler pal yet. I don't have anybody that can make cold yet. So I think I got to go get some of those penguins. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do. Depressed? What kind of medicine heals depressed? Sick brain and overfull. Ulcer and fracture. Weakened and depressed. Okay, we can't do that guy yet. We need another horn. But what we can do is we can heal this guy. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. You are welcome. You know what else I wish that you could do in this game? Like when you go to select stuff out of a box or whatever, you can only split it in half. You can't choose the amount you want to take. Like I wish you could set a number. Like if you have a whole bunch of something and I don't want to take half the stack, I only want to take, you know, whatever amount. You can't just set an amount, which is, I don't know. I don't get it. Also not sure if you have to on controller, but for crafting, if it's on hold to work, you can change it in settings as a press. For keyboard or mouse, it's default to hold and can toggle to press. I think it's default press on controller. When a pal's sanity gets too low from working and not having enough places to relax / quality food. Huh. So maybe I need to build another... Hey, buddy. Come on out here, fella. Come on, dude. So, I mean, I have one of these. So they shouldn't be getting depressed. I've got one of these things. Maybe I need to build a second one? Dude, would you get out of the house so I can shut the door? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Jesus. Okay, I think everybody's good. And I think we're good. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to strike out. What do we have for berries here? This is berry seeds. Where's all my berries in here? Oh, yeah, we got a shitload of berries. See, like right here. Like, I don't want to take half of a stack of 3,000 berries. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that all about? Okay. All right. I mean, I think we're good, right? I think we're ready to go. Strike off into the great wild blue yonder. Into the great unknown. And go go find some shit. Let's pick a direction. Search for clues about the next tower. Okay, let's go in that direction, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. So let's travel to here. And then keep going in that direction. I know, that's what I'm saying, Tiny. Like, what if I just want to take, like, 50 berries? Why can't I just take, like, 50 berries? You know? Like, what the fuck, man? Ooh, look at all these chests. What? Tiny, you've even got the chests over here. What's going on with you, bro? What's this? Oh, no, I forgot to make my saddle. I have to make the saddle. Yeah, I gotta make the saddle. Shit, we gotta go back to base real quick. I forgot to make the saddle for my deer. Okay, so multiple. So maybe that's what happened then, Baker, is that maybe somebody was in my hot spring, so he couldn't get into the hot spring. So maybe I need multiple hot springs is what you're telling me. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. No, that's going to be outside the thing if we do it over there. So... Yeah, see, like, it snaps up here, but not on the ground. Yeah, I guess that's good. All right, so now they got 2 hot springs, so hopefully there's always room for somebody. Because I think, like, the Eikthyr takes up a lot of space, too, right? So maybe he needs his own hot spring. Okay, now I need to make a saddle. Oh, POW gear. That's the Melpaka saddle, the Eikthyr deer saddle. Oh, I need more ingots. No big deal, we've got ore. Dang, these guys are kicking ass over here in the ranch. Good job, guys. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. You guys are doing good. Pal's working hard. Okay, PC, you can press shift right click to take half. You can press control right click to take one at a time. Ah, I probably should switch to keyboard and mouse then. I probably should switch to keyboard and mouse. Oh, was that thing really a mimic? Is that what it was? Split it and then split the stack and then split the stack till you split till... Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, I hope he's still there. We got to go back and get him. Hold on. Hopefully he's still there. He's probably not going to be there. Of course he's not going to be there. Why would he be there, right? Oh my god, this thing takes forever. Jesus. Jesus. Come on, bruh. Come on. I know. I need better work speed. Yeah. I've got some stat points I can spend. But I've mostly been dumping my stat points into stamina and weight, though, you know? After you get to 150, 200 stam and about 5 to 600 weight, toss a few points into work speed. Yeah. I think I probably can toss a few in there now. Okay. Yeah, I've got 5. Yeah, I've got 5 points. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's going to double my work speed. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. That should help. What are you doing, fella? Why are you slacking off, bro? Cut the bullshit, homie. Come here. Okay, never mind. Okay, we need to catch more pals. Okay. I think we're ready. Sand chisel, bro. By the way, the power increase statue has bonuses for your hunger levels. I took that up just by 1 level and it feels like solo play again. Oh, okay. You need to explore a bit to find the item to increase it. Forget the name of the item, but they're scattered throughout the map on a pedestal. Okay. You need some furniture. I know, bro. I know. All right, we're going to try and get this, Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! Where did he go? Jesus! Yo, he took off, dude. He took off. Yo, what? What? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, that little fucker is fast. Oh my god, dude. What? How? How is he so fast? There's no way. Oh, he's gone. He is gone. What the hell? Bro, you said fast, but that's an understatement. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to use that. Ooh. Whoops. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh, is that him? That's him. I got his ass! Yo! There once was a tradition of handing out an award to the person who met their end in the most foolish way. This first award was given for being unaware of a Meemog, opening the chest and being bitten to death. What? What? Yay, son! Huh? Come on now. That I did not say fast. I said fast as fuck. True. 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 If you have him in your party, he works as a lockpick. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Bro, we just got a mimic. That's so badass. That is so freaking cool. That's legitimately awesome. That's super cool, man. I want to catch some of these guys without accidentally murdering them. Get in there. Get in there. All right, we need two more. Oh my God, what is this, little dude? What are you? You're mine. Where'd he go? Get in there. 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 Ha! Oh, he only comes out at night. That's cool. Oh, who's this guy? A Depresso. Hold on, I'm gonna go get him. Let me go tag this thing first. All right, let's go get this Depresso. Tiny, this is what you were talking about the other day, right? The Depresso. Oh, shoot. I'm using all my good Pokeballs. Oh, man, there's all kinds of Pokemons around here that I've never seen before. These guys are all new. Let's get this. Is there a mod to make it like the Cold War mimic? Go grab that TP, it's free XP. What TP? Toilet paper? Yeah, seriously. What? Oh, I got it already. Okay. Oh, the teleport. The quick travel. Got you. Oh, which is a good thing because... Oh, no. Let's go get this guy. Let's get this dude. You're mine, son. You're mine, son. You're mine, son. You're mine, son. Get in there! 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 Stay! Yay, son! Tombat? What's a tombat? Bro, there's all kinds of stuff around here. Come on, Captain Deerface. Let's go get him. Oh, how do I keep missing this dude? Get in there. Come on, get in there, you fucker. Get in there. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Bro, we are getting so many Pokemons right now. We are getting so many Pokemons. Oh, we got to go back to base, though. We got to go drop some of this stuff off. I got too much crap on me. It's okay, though, because we just unlocked the quick travel point over here. Bro, we got a Mimic. We got all kinds of stuff, man. This is like all the Pokemons are over here. This is Pokemon country right here. Rookie Pal Breeder. What are you? What's up? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got a minute? Here's the deal. Here's the deal, see? I've decided to become a pal breeder. That's right. I'm gonna breed my own pals. Only problem is, I'm stuck at square one, because I'm a big old dummy. They say They say you need cake to make the magic happen at a breeding farm, but that kind of thing's not really in my wheelhouse. That's where you come in, see? If you bring me 5 cakes, I promise to make it worth your while. And trust me, I'm a man who keeps his word. Okay. Sure thing, Buster. As soon as I find some cakes, I promise, I'm gonna hook your ass up. You'll need a Tombat for 2 quests. First one is at the small camp. Okay. You don't want to get sued by Nintendo. Pokemans, that's right. That's right. That's right. We can't get sued by Nintendo because Nintendo does not have Pokemans. We have Pokemans. AKA Pokemen. Wait, what's weighing me down? Oh, all this stuff. What's this? Dog coin. A mysterious coin. Apparently there are people who collect these, and Meemog will usually have them, but for some reason they cannot be obtained by butchering it. Cotton candy. Sweet. Yo, we're going back over there. We're definitely going back over there. We are definitely going back over there. We're going to put that mimic in our party, too. No. I gotta remember what chest is what. This one. This goes here. Okay. What's this? A dog coin. High quality PAL fluid. Okay, so all this stuff can go in here? You know what? Let's do this. Actually, wait, let's do this. And now let's make another metal chest. We need ingots, which we should have over here. Okay. Okay, and we'll put like PAL supplies and stuff in this chest. Bag monsters. Pokepals. Yeah, Pokepals. They're Pokepals. Hey, thanks, fellas. That was very helpful. Thank you. Simple bait. What's that? Ingredient. PAL materials. Okay, so PAL materials go in here. Ingredients. What are ingredients? Wheat seeds. Wheat. Oh, wool is a PAL material. PAL material. PAL material. Production goods. Okay. We'll put this in there, I guess. Let's put all the PAL materials. Huh? PAL materials. We'll put all the PAL materials in here. Ooh. These require ingots. Let's make 10 of these. We'll make 10 of these, and then we'll make like 37 of the other PAL spheres, so we have like 50 of them, because I go through those fast. Megasphere. It's a megasphere. Oh, that goes so much faster now. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Cooking pot, wheat plantation, and a mill. Okay, we can build the wheat plantation now. The mill. Ooh, and look. Beginner fishing set. Let's get this. Okay. Now we can build some wheat plantations back here. Oh, should I stack the wheat plantations too? Hey, Sanchizzle, did you start a new character yet on the server? What do we decide on that? Because I'm about to use some of those wheat seeds, but I'll be able to make more now that I have a wheat plantation. Sweet. Sweet. Man, those kitties are loud as fuck, dude. Bro. These dudes are just going ham on this rock mine. Y'all are going bonkers on this rock mine, dude. I bet my boy over here has a shitload of logs, too. Yep. This dude just... These trees... Like, as soon as they pop up... My dude over here just takes them down instantly. He is not playing when it comes to logging. Not playing. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. Yeah, we got everything we need, right? Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, wait. Let's switch up our party a little bit. Oh, why does he have a little lock next to him? What's that mean? Oh, he's a favorite. How did he get favorited? Okay, well, I like him because he increases my carrying weight. I mean, he's a flamethrower, so that's not bad. Almost. Oh, he's 1 star. I ride on him. He feeds my guys. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna switch him. Meemog can open treasure chests without using a key. Yeah, let's take him with us. Okay. Okay. That seems fine. Alright, let's roll. Where were we? We were down here, right? What's this? And I'm heading... Oh, I gotta head up this way. Okay. Get money. I just got my first flying Pokemon. I just got my first flying Pokemon. Brother, I can fly now. We got to make a, we'll have to make a saddle and stuff for him. But that's exciting. What's this? Sealed Realm of the Ardent. What's this? Enter dungeon, level 15. Ooh, okay. We'll come back for that later. We're just exploring right now. We're just exploring at the moment. I think that's another mimic. Is that another mimic? That's another mimic. It is. Oh, he just shook it off. Damn. He just shook that shit off like it was nothing. Oh, there's a chest down there. Let's go get that. Freaking sweet, man. Look at these guys. These mimics are everywhere around here. There's tons of them. What's that? Oh, that's an egg. I'm gonna go get that. Sweet. Come on, Buster, get in there. You don't want some of this, do you? Come on. You don't want this. You don't want the smoke, my guy. 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 Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. You don't want the smoke, my guy. Dang, he's too far away. Come on, get in there. Get in there! Get in there! Stay. 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 There we go. There we go. What the fuck are y'all doing? Who are you? I'm Husk. Who are you? We were attacked by pals and our friend is injured. Okay. So, what do you need? Mission. Oh, these missions are... Oh, shit. Oh, where the fuck did you come from, bro? Where's my Gummoss? Come on up here, buddy. Dude. You're so hard to keep track of, bro. Fucker. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh, I gotta take my Gummoss back to base, though. I should have brought him in sooner. Dang it. I should have brought him in sooner. Alright, so what am I supposed to do with these guys? The rookie expedition team. Talk to the girl. I mean, that's what I was trying to do. The hell'd y'all go? Yeah, I know. I'm strong as fuck. Yeah, I know. That guy's Goodell. He's the escort for our leader, Carla. You look like you're a pretty tough pal tamer. Sure am. tell you the truth, I'm training hard just to be like you someday. Good luck. That is some big shoes to fill, let me tell you that much. That is some big shoes to fill. All right, Buster, let's get out of here. We're down our best Pokemon, so just FYI. Let's find... Let's find another quick travel spot. And then we'll go from there. Look at you. Look at you. Dead as fuck. Huh? Look at you. Look at you. You chose the wrong one today, son. Oh. Shit. Damn. I didn't mean to do that. What are you? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Ah, you're too effective. You're too effective, dude. You're just too strong for them. You're too strong for them. They can't touch you. They just can't mess with you. That's their problem. Ooh, we're way up here. What's that green thing over there? You see that? What is that? Hey, bro, we need to get these ducks, but I need you to not kill the ducks. So you get in here. Okay. Okay, there's one duck. There's two ducks. Go get one more duck. Nope, nope. All right, I got all the ducks I need, son. I'm sorry. Sorry, but today's your day. You should have went in the ball. You should have went in the ball. It's your own fault for not going in the ball. Had you gone in the ball, you would still be alive. But you didn't. Got another one of those things. Oh, what's that big old guy over there? Oh my God, there's a whole family of them. Oh, I can't fucks with that. They're gonna take my ass down if I go over there messing with them and their eggs. Look at those eggs, though. I gotta distract them. Yeah, there's way too many of them. They're gonna take my ass out if I go over there. They are gonna whoop my ass if I go over there. What if I just go over there and take the Pokeball? What's this? Take that. Okay, okay. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Nope, we're good. We're good. We just needed the Pokeballs. We're good. We're out of here. We're just we're gonna go this way. Okay. Critical. Oh, I got that bunny. That bunny is mine. Yay, son! Ribbony Botan always wears a cheerful smile. Sometimes, thanks to Kativa's pranks, they end up tangled in tentacles and have to fight their way out. Even in tough situations, they keep smiling cheerfully. Nice. Oh, look, here's another one. Stay in there. Stay in there. Ah, got him. All right, I need to find a quick travel spot. What's this? Yeah, I need to find a quick travel spot, man. Okay, there should be one this way in 187 meters. Let's go find that, Buster. Can we get up here or what? Yeah, we can get up here. Oh, where's this fucking quick travel spot, man? It's all the way up here on the top of this goddamn mountain, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Damn it. It's like right up there. It's right up there. But I can't get to it. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to climb that. Well, that sucks. Oh, what's this thing? Ooh, level 35. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm getting in a little too deep for my own britches here. Okay, we need to find... Ah, here we go. What about this? Ah, yes. Yes, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Nice. We got it. We got it. It's right up here. There it is. There it is. What's that? Bronze cherry. I'm not fucking with him. Level 38? No, sir. He looks mean. So let's go get this chest. And let's GTFO. Okay, we got the quick travel spot. Let's head back to home base. We gotta put our gumberry. What's this? What is that? What's that? I don't know what that is. All right, we gotta put our guy back in the PAL box because he's hurting. Oh, that's a supply drop event? What's that? Looks like you're doing what I did this AM, exploring areas you probably shouldn't be in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I started to see the angry face in the level on those pals I was running into and decided that maybe it was time to find a quick travel point and get back to base. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. No shit. Hold on. Okay. Now what else do we have here? We got another egg. We got a giant pal soul. Sweet. Predator core. Carrots. Where did I get the carrots? All right, let's put some of this stuff away real quick. Got a little bit of a headache, man. I think I have some bait somewhere else too, don't I? Oh. Yeah, my head's hurting a little bit. Power materials, other materials. Power materials. Carrot seeds. That's cool. Power materials. Okay. Wait. Power materials go in this box. You know what? I think we can do this. All right, so what did we get? So we got a bunch of these ducks now. We got a depresso. We got some of these guys. Sometimes drops cotton candy when assigned to the ranch. That's cool. Ooh. These guys look pretty useful. Wow, the Tombat is level 3 mining. Well, I should swap him with this guy, I think, and let him go mine. Yeah? Okay. So I need to build a mill and a cooking pot. Okay. Cooking pot. A heater. A tombstone. Mega grappling gun. I need to find ancient civilization parts, man. Yeah, I definitely need to find ancient civilization parts. Oh, and I need to make one of these things too. It's the global PAL box, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna build one of those. Okay, so we need to buy a mill or we need to build a mill and a cooking pot. So did I get the mill? Oh, there's a mega shield. Don't have the parts for it yet. A serpent saddle. Oh, where's the saddle for the Nightwing saddle? Yes! I can fly now. I can fly now. Okay, what did I need? A mill. Okay, I got the mill and a cooking pot. I got the cooking pot. And... okay, we can't make that yet. Alright, so let's make the mill. A mill. I need to make wood boards first. Wooden boards. Okay. And And what else do I need to make the mill? Just wooden boards. Okay. So first we need to make... Okay, how many wooden boards do I need for the mill? I need 10 wooden boards. And to make a wooden board, I need a nail. So I need to make... I've got nails right here. I've got nails. Oh, no, I need to make nails. Right, so let's make, next we just need 10 nails, right? I think that's all we need to make 10 wooden boards is 10 nails. Okay. And now wooden boards. 10. Bada bing. Bada bang! You can get the antique furniture set somewhere around level 5 tech and build some wardrobe, which are cheaper than the metal boxes. Downside is 4 less slots with 20 instead of 24. Still, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if they're cheaper, 4 slots, that's not much. Okay, so what is it? It's the antique furniture set. Okay. Yeah, because the metal boxes are pretty expensive. Yeah, I've seen the antique furniture set somewhere. Is it the antique storage furniture set? Antique storage furniture set. Okay. Ah, nice. And now I can build... Ah, antique bookshelf, antique wardrobe. Nice. All right, sweet. Okay. So first we need to build a mill. Mill. The mill. Let's put the mill right here. Yeah. Yeah, boy. 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 Okay. And a cooking pot. What's the cooking pot? Cooking pot. Okay, we need... Oh, I'm going to need more flame organs for the cooking pot. Shit. God damn it. Okay, so I got to go get more of those flame dog things. And I forgot to put this guy into here. Oh, I got to make the saddle for the Nightwing. This guy's 246 attack. Yeah, let's bring this guy with us. What's up? I've got a lineup of pals eager to work under a tamer. There's a recruitment fee, of course. Sure. Oh, look at the little monkey. Oh my god. Are you serious? He's adorable. Yes. Has gone its whole life without lifting a finger, driven purely by primal instinct. Quirks can't help getting fired up whenever it sees flames. Oh my god. He's only 90 gold? Yes. Yes, I'll take the monkey. I got a monkey. Okay, I need to make some cloth. Incoming! Incoming! Flame organs can be purchased at the small town from the vendor in the house at the bottom of the camp if you don't want to try and farm flame pals, if he has them in stock. Or if you have a flame bell, toss them into your ranch and they drop them. Ah, I don't think I have a flame bell. But we can go check near the tower and see if they any of those fire guys are walking around. Oh man. Man, I might need to lay down after this stream. You can make flame organs at the ranch with the flame bell or ruby. Yeah, I don't think I have either one of them yet though, unfortunately. I can make the POW fluids now, though. I've got that guy in there. And that new wombat thing, he's freaking mining his ass off already. He's a level 3 miner. He's killing it. Six! What is up, my dude? Happy Thursday, brother. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry work's killing you, bro. I am sorry to hear that. On the upshot, it's 2:30. So, you know, it'll be over before you know it. It'll be over before you know it. Okay, so right. So now, what was I doing? Now, check this out. Where's my... Yes. Yes. Oh, we can finally fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Fuck yes. Okay, so hopefully... No. Oh, let's see. What's up, Tiny? Oh, there's one. There's a Fox Parks. There's one. There's one. We got him. We got him. Wait. No, no, don't kill him. Wait, I guess we can kill him. It doesn't matter, right? I just need his flame things. Okay, I think that's probably all I needed. I think 2 of them should be good. Let me mine this ore real quick, though, since we're here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I think, thank you. I think I can head back to base now. Ooh, what's this? Yo, I'm weighed down as fuck, bro. Give me that. Oh my god, we're so slow. Come on, we just gotta get to the quick travel point. We just gotta get to the quick travel point. We just gotta get to the quick travel point. 6, the server's going fantastic. It's awesome. Yeah, the server's going great. Having an absolute blast. By the way, with Flying Pals, you can safely land on water if stamina runs out mid-flight. Just glide until refill and take back off. Okay, copy that. Yeah, the server's going great, man. We've constantly got folks online. Yeah, things are going great. Having a really good time with it, actually. Really good time. It's fantastic, man. Enjoying the hell out of it. It's super cool to be able to play with everybody so easily. Like, you can just jump in and out, you know what I mean? And as long as you're on the server, you're good to go. You know? Like, you don't have to, like, think about it. Like, everybody's here, you know what I mean? So all you gotta do is just jump in game and you can go find people and hang out. It's awesome, man. It's super cool. It was a really good idea. Really good idea. Okay, I should be able to make my cooking pot now, right? No. I need 5 wooden boards. That's easy. All right. 5 wooden boards. So let's make some nails. Let's make 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. Let's make 25. That should be plenty. That should be plenty. Yeah, I agree with Tiny. It's so fun. How's the fam doing? The fam is doing great. Thank you. The kid's amazing. Only some flying pals will hover over water. The dragons that go on ground won't. Oh, okay. Tombat is awesome. Yeah, Tombat's killing it with the mining, man. Tombat is crushing it with the mining. All right, we got nails now. So now we should be able to make our cooking pot. Okay. Where should I put the cooking pot? Oh, wooden boards. I needed to make wooden boards. That's why I was making the nails. God, I swear I'm going to get it. I'm going to freaking get it. So I need 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear I'm going to get it. Okay. Cooking pot. Right. Here we go. And I don't know, where should we put you? Where should I put the cooking pot? Where should I put the cooking pot?
What?
Fuck it. We'll put the cooking pot right there. Right there is where we'll put the cooking pot. What do we have for furniture, man? Yeah. Tables. Oops. Eh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There we go. Okay, I think we can level up the base again now. Fuck yeah. Chapow. Weapon workbench, PAL labor research lab, and PAL expedition station. Ooh. Okay. Who should I put out to work now, though? He's grazing. He's crushing it. Maybe I should put some more planters out. Or... what's he? He gives cotton candy, right? Oh, yeah, he's a planter. I'm gonna put one of these guys out. I could put the monkey out. Let's put the monkey out. Wait, cheery rifle. When activated, Tansy will mercilessly fire an assault rifle at nearby enemies for a limited time. What? What? Yo. Yo, he's going out. He's going out. The monkey's going out. I like the monkey. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this fella. Okay, we need to build a satellite dish thing next. Where should I build that? I wonder, can I do this? Not placed on the ground. We might need to make some modifications to the old building here. Because we have to put a satellite dish up somewhere. I don't know. I guess we could put it like... Oh, this thing's freaking huge, dude. Okay, that works.
Yep.
That works. That'll do. Oh, I need to build more beds. Like my dragon, the Alphadrian, he will just drown if you let his stamina go 0 over water. So have a water riding pal ready like Serpent if you're going over water with a dragon. Okay. As much as you might be tempted to fight with your flying pal, always tuck it away and fight with your fighting pal. That's solid advice. Nothing like getting used to flying and that flying pal rips and you feel stranded. That's solid. That's solid advice. Do tables and decoration do anything or purely cosmetic? I think it's purely cosmetic. I felt like the cooking pot just was kind of like floating out in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I needed something. I felt like I needed something. Just felt like it was in the middle of nowhere. You know what I should do? I know what I can do. Just confirmed my tickets. I'm going to see the new Spider-Man. Nice. Grats, Spider. Grats, brother. That's the thing about Valheim Enshrouded. Decorations boost your rested level time, which is huge for stamina regen. Yeah, I don't think they do anything in this game. Expedition Station is huge. I had to place it and delete it just to progress since it doesn't fit at my camp. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Copy that. I have an idea, by the way. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I can't put... What are the point of these pillars? The hell? Come on, man. Why are you going the other way? Are these all facing the wrong way or something? What's the deal here? Oh, sweet fucking baby Jesus, bro. No, there's no direction, so why won't they... Yeah, like there's no direction arrow. So why can't I get the roof to place correctly on the goddamn pillars? Like, why is it only going out? Why? 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 I don't understand this freaking nonsense sometimes with the building, man. There we go. Ah, thank you. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Huh? Huh? Now we got us a little structure here. Now we need a set of stairs, I guess. Oh, shit. Or can I put a ladder going up there? Oh, no, I guess I better put stairs, huh? Guess I better put stairs. That's right. I gotta put a foundation first. Foundation. Stairs. There we go. There we go. See that? See that? Now we're cooking with fire. Cooking fire. Specifically, cooking fire. What's the expedition station? I'm honestly not sure, Spider. I haven't built one yet. Can we turn the raids on today? Yeah. Well, I was waiting on you guys to, like, tell me what changes you wanted me to make before I bring the server down. Why does it say I have new stuff in my inventory? Yeah, so what is the expedition station? There's the PAL Research Laboratory. Oh, I'm about to get stone structures. Oh no. Oh no. It's about to be time for a castle. It's about to be time for a castle. There's the weapon workbench. There it is. PAL Expedition Station, a facility that allows PALs to be sent on expeditions like dungeons. The dispatched PALs engage in battles and gather items, bringing resources back to the base. That's cool. That is super cool. That's super cool. Yeah, that's super cool. Where do I find the ancient civilization parts, by the way? Okay, we got to remember that the Meemog comes out with us when we're exploring so we can open chests with him. Guys, I got to say, I'm feeling pretty good about this base. What kind of sucks... Well, I guess it doesn't suck. So I think as soon as I unlock the stone building kit, I'm probably going to knock down this central building. That's going to suck, though, man. Because I'm going to have to rebuild everything again. But I would like to knock down the central building and make an actual castle like Tiny has. I really like that castle. But, I mean, this is a pretty sweet little farm we've got here, gentlemen. You got to admit. You got to admit, this is a pretty sweet little farm we got popping off over here. This shit is not bad, fellas. Not bad at all. This deer has just gone ham on the lumber situation. I'll tell you what, I have not run out of lumber since I cut the deer loose on the farm. This dude is serious about his wood chopping business. He does not play. Does not play around. And homie over here mining. Let's go see how much wood we have in the logging station. I'm telling you, man, this dude is fucking serious when it comes to logging, bro. Oops. Damn, and Tombat is crushing it with the stone, too, man. That's good. We're going to have plenty of stone by the time that we unlock the stone building set, so that'll be good. Everybody's got plenty of food from the berry farm. I am going to have to upgrade food, though. The only thing that I don't have kind of like automated to a point where I have plenty of it is the Paldium. The stuff for making Pal balls. Look, my fence is working. The fence is working. It's keeping those fuckers out. Yeah, the Paldium is the only thing I don't really have automated. But that's actually not terrible because I've got a nice little loop I can do here to get plenty of this stuff. And just go boop, boop, go here, and then I can go down here. Boom. Grab that. Grab this. And then we just do this whole loop here. And if I just remember to do this a couple times each play session, I should be pretty good when it comes to making Pokeballs.
Yeah.
See? And it brings us right back to the farm. And we even got some ore up here we can grab too if we want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Big and Tatted, what is up, my dude? Ancient civilization parts are gotten by beating world bosses, aka the circles on the map with a pal in them. Okay. Okay. Somehow I found like a handful of them in my last playthrough because I was able to make a whole bunch of stuff and didn't even realize that. Man, I hope this doesn't hurt. Is this gonna hurt? No, we're okay. We're okay. We just gotta get inside the circle. We just gotta get inside the circle. All right, sweet. What's up, Big and Tatted? Happy Thursday, brother. Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good day, bro. All right, well, the farm is crushing. The farm is crushing. I'm happy with the farm. Yeah, I did kill the Chillet in my last playthrough. I did. I did. Maybe that's where I got him? Yeah, that might have been where I got him then, I guess. I'll have to go kill him again. I kind of remember where he was. All right, gentlemen. Well, it's 3 o'clock. I think I need to go lay down, man. I'm not feeling great. So, yeah. As always, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time with me. Hopefully that when I come back in this time, not all of my pals have broken bones. That would be swell. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great evening. Have fun. Stay safe. Stay blessed. All that good stuff. And yeah, just put in the server, guys, what changes you want to make. And just remind me, and I'll try to get on tonight and make whatever changes you guys want to the server. 6, much love, brother. Have a good evening. All right, gents. I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you next time. I'm out of here for now. Bye. Hey, thanks, Tiny. I think I just need to go lay down or something. All right, gents. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Bye.